I'm sure you guys have been seeing all the news all over the place about Telesto, so if you guys want to know more about that, and if you guys want to know more Destiny news this week, stay tuned until the end of this video. Yo, what's good all my Guardians and Guardianettes, Two-Face Gaming here, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about Telesto's Week at Bungie for the day of November 10th, 2022. You guys definitely aren't going to want to miss this Twab, so without further ado, let's jump right into the video. Telesto's, we mean This Week at Bungie, we've got Iron Banner changes to discuss. Last week we went over the changes coming to abilities in the next season. This week we are hanging out with a few final notes to answer some community questions and sharing some changes to Iron Banner. Winning Trials map. Attention Guardians, this week's Trials of Osiris will be on Cauldron. I personally was hoping for Anomaly. Kidding, but I do have fond memories of Anomaly as a self-res warlock back in Destiny 1 days. So get on out there and try and take a trip to the lighthouse. One thing to call you if you are struggling to get your Bungie.net emails. We have a few tips and tricks that might help, and that way we can get you in on the next voting time. Make sure to check out the page. I will leave it down in the description at the end of this video. Now I think it's time we address the elephant in the room, Telesto. We're aware that Telesto is acting, well, like Telesto honestly. So we wanted to give a little tip for the new lights that may not have heard that when Telesto acts up, we just toss a blanket over it until we can put a more permanent fix in. Anyway, no puzzles or secrets to be found. Despite what the machine says, we are in full control of the situation and there is absolutely no need to panic. Don't worry guys, Bungie's got it under control. See you soon, Iron Banner. Alright Guardians, the final Iron Banner of the season is upon us. So if you guys don't know, they made a change a while back where Iron Banner only pops up twice a season now. So you guys definitely want to take advantage of Iron Banner when it's up. Let's continue. Don't forget to log in next week and finish up your title or even get that guild. We do want to call out a quick note from the team. In Eruption, we fixed a bug where defeating a primed player on a 5 streak would give extra points for each participant player. While it was interesting, this led to drastic point swings that were a bit too much for our liking. Now it only rewards points to the players that dealt the final blow. We also updated the mode to show you Iron Banner medals instead of unintentionally showing you Crucible medals. So that's a nice change that they inputted, so hopefully you guys have a better time in Iron Banner. Player Support Report. The Besto. You know that's what they call Telesto, the Besto baby. The player support team is back, and this week things are totally going, well, I'm just going to hand it over to them and let the experts give you these updates. Telesto. Help. Next week in Destiny, as we fight to wrestle control of our in-game messages from Telesto, here's what's coming up next week in Destiny 2. Stop the Vex incursion in the Glassway Nightfall. Iron Banner Eruption returns. Shax brings momentum control to the Crucible along with bonus Crucible ranks. The raid rotator is Deepstone Crypt. The dungeon rotator is Shattered Throne. Next up is a friendly reminder of Daylight Savings Reset. As of November 6th in the United States, Destiny 2's daily and weekly reset time has been updated to 9 AM PST due to Daylight Savings. For more information on the ritual resets, please see the ritual reset guide, and I will also leave that down in the description at the end of the video. Save your Stadia characters. Destiny 2 players whose main characters are from Stadia should set up cross-save with another platform so they don't lose access to their characters after the Stadia shutdown on January 18, 2023. Additionally, after January 18th, players with Google Stadia as their primary account should not deactivate cross-save for any reason. Doing so will result in players losing access to their characters. For more information, please see our Save Your Stadia Characters article. Stadia players who encounter issues accessing their characters once they set up cross-save should see our Stadia cross-save troubleshooting guide, and I will leave both of those links down below in the description. Ether Tank Radio. We are currently investigating an issue causing players to be unable to receive all Ether Tank radio messages when playing across multiple characters. As a workaround for this issue, players should continue to complete their sales of the Ship Stealer weekly quest missions on a character that has at least one game of chance remaining from the spider, and ensure they receive all radio messages on this character before progressing the story mission on another. Please note that players must return to orbit between every radio interaction. Next up, we have some known issues that are in the game that Bungie is already aware of. While we are continuing investigating various known issues, here's a list of the latest issues that were reported to us in our help forum. Just Telesto. Shocker! For a full list of emergent issues in Destiny 2, players can review our known issues article. Players who observe other issues should report them to our help forum. I will leave the help forum and the known issues article down in the description as well. Alright guys, so next up is going to be the movies of the week and the art of the week. I'm going to be leaving the links for those down in the description. Most of them are on Twitter and there is one on YouTube, so I'm going to leave those down in the description if you guys want to go check out the winners of that. And that is it for this week's Twab Adventures. The days are getting shorter and shorter, but that just means the holiday season is almost here. I'm not gonna lie, I love all the holidays because I just love being excited about things, but the end of the year is always my favorite. So stay cozy if it's cold where you are, and stay cool if it is warm. We hope you're having a good start to your November, Guardians. We will see you next week. Stay crafty, Sam. And I have to agree with Sam here. I just love the holiday season. I love Christmas, I love Thanksgiving, I love Halloween. This is just my favorite time of year, and it's such a wonderful time to be alive. And that is going to wrap it up for this week's Twab video. If you guys enjoyed today's content, make sure you leave a like down below. Comment and tell me how your day is going because I care about each and every one of you. You can also tell me what you guys want to see from me in the future. And don't forget to subscribe to join the Two-Face culture. Guardians and Guardianettes, eyes up.